Hello and welcome back to the Flat Chat. I'm Aaron, of course, over here in the host chair, followed by two of our usual suspects, Heggy and Callum. No Jacob, unfortunately. He's off doing other things, university work. It's very important. And we're here for what is known as the process of elimination quiz.
Damn.
I will read you the message. It's from Richard. It says, Evening, boys. I've created a quiz for you to play as a team or three in the team and one of the hosts, perhaps. I'm the host, it's just two in the team over there. It's a guess the player in which the clues are revealed one by one.
Okay.
The quiz is focused on Premier League players. You're safe to look at the first three slides before the clues start for the first round. I didn't, that's why I'm in the host chair.
He's an idiot. We told him we're all doing this as a team, and he's just gone and looked at everything.
I'm a dafty.
He's a dafty.
I'm aware of
but
that.
he's honest.
I'm honest
He's an
about
honest
it.
dafty.
All the best and keep up the great content from Rich. And if you want to send your own quizzes, theflatchatquizzes@gmail.com. Alright?
Lovely.
What's the shortened version of Richard?
Yeah.
What Aaron is.
Hi. Let's get into it.
So anyway, welcome to the quiz. Will you get enough points to pass? You will get
Hopefully.
5 clues to help you figure out the mystery player. Bonus points are on offer.
Lovely.
Okay, so it's 10 rounds to be played as a team. You can make a guess after each clue is revealed. Points for the correct answer will decrease by 1 after each clue. So you'll get 5 points if you get it from the first clue, 4 for the second. You know how it works. Stats are correct as of the April the 20th, 2025, and a star after a player's stats indicates that they have not yet retired.
That's a good clue.
It's a very good clue.
Yeah.
Very good clue. Anyway, bonus points. 2 bonus points are on offer to each round if you decide to lock in a guess. If you lock in a guess, none of your other guesses will count, and you will not be able to make any other guesses for any clues that are yet to be revealed.
Ooh, nice.
There's a maximum of 70 points on offer in the quiz, i.e. 50 normal points and 20 bonus points. Okay?
Okay. So locking in a guess is only when we're really, really confident.
Yeah, if you're really, really confident, you lock in, but if you're not confident, it's maybe worth getting the extra clues.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 So, here we go. For player number 1, your first clue. I have played 265 Premier League games and scored 62 goals playing for one club.
Okay.
So it's for 5 points.
One club man.
Probably-
A midfielder.
That's a lot of goals for a midfielder. So what's that? 1 every 5 games he scores? 1 every 4 games he scores? Yeah, it could be an attacking mid or a winger.
Yeah. Like a David Silva sort of thing. I think he's got more games, but that's the sort of like ratio I'd imagine he would potentially have. Yeah.
I don't hate the David Silva shout, by the way.
But I don't think he's got less. I think he would have less than 265. Do we have to guess after this round?
No, you don't have to. It's only
Fair enough,
if
we
you
don't lose
lock,
points for
it's only
guessing.
if you lock in.
So we can guess. We can get a guess each time. But
Yeah.
we can't do the lock-in thing for
Do you want to
bonus.
guess? Do you want to guess then?
I say we don't guess, see what the second thing is,
Okay.
and then we could lock in with that and get
Let's-
6 points.
Let's do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're not
See the next
guessing.
one.
Okay, not guessing. So your second clue is I have played club football in 5 different countries.
So it's not Silva.
Yeah. This is tough. This one.
So it's someone that's played around Europe, probably. Mm-hmm. Or South America.
Premier League was there for.
How many goals does Firmino have? It's going to have more than 62.
He does have more than 62.
It's
He
going to be a
does.
player like that, though.
I think he's got more than 265 Prem games as well.
Yeah.
Potentially. Oh, this is tough.
It is tricky.
I do think Man City.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know why. It's just that there's no logic at all to that, Heggy, actually. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Could it be MD for Arsenal?
I'm trying to think, who could it be? Lacazette, I think, has not got
not
either.
got that many games.
Yeah, he's got lower in both stats. I think he's slightly lower in goals. Aubameyang's the same. In fact, he's definitely not got that many games. I don't think it's Arsenal.
That's a lot of games,
I
265.
I know.
Let's see the next
How many
one.
seasons is that? Like 6?
8 full seasons.
Right, okay.
Okay. You want the next
No,
clue?
not 8. 7.
Yeah, okay.
You want the next
Yeah,
clue?
yeah, next clue. We don't
Next
want
clue
anything.
is I have over 100 international caps.
That's just nothing's like jumping out.
It now makes me think they're not British, at least.
Where do you think they're from?
Probably Brazil or like France. I don't know why.
62 goals.
What about Zola?
5 different countries. I just don't think he'll have 5.
Yeah.
In
think
fact,
we're
I've
gonna
seen
need-
a career path and I doubt it's got 5 countries.
Probably need to see another stat
I
here.
think we do.
Let's see another stat, Aaron.
Another clue.
It's a bad start.
I have won a Premier League goal
Right.
of the season award.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Son.
Emre Can. Son's in the 100 club. Emre Can, no.
Yeah.
Townsend, definitely
No.
not.
No. Did Garnacho not played that many games?
Lamella's not got 100 caps.
No. Salah hasn't played
got more
for
than
more than
62
he's played
goals.
for more than one club in the Prem. Who's got a good goal? Ronaldo's the same. Taylor. Who else scored good goals?
Berbatov,
Bale. Berbatov.
he's played for Spurs.
Yeah. Oh,
We're getting killed here.
this
Yeah.
is. Oh,
But
but
many
that. But,
countries has Bale played in?
oh, he's played for Southampton.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's unless that was not in the Prem
Oh, Mammy Daddy, we are.
Was Southampton in the Prem for Bale.
Yeah. They had like the record amount of games in a row lost, or what, not won. I we need the last stat.
The last
Kasami.
stat, okay.
Yeah, Kasami.
Your last stat
Payet.
is... Oh,
He's not played 265 Prem games.
No, he's not. He's up to about 100
Next.
international caps.
definitely take the last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to.
That's fine. I have finished runner-up in the Ballon d'Or. That's your last
Gerrard.
clue for a
no,
point.
no, terrible. Oh my god.
Henri.
No,
Is it Henri, but it's a typo with 62? It's 160.
it's not. It's 175.
That's fine then. Who's been running up with Frank Lampard?
Yeah. Drogba.
He wasn't
No, he's got more
running
goals
up
than
the
that.
Ballon d'Or.
He's got more goals than that as well.
Bergkamp. No. No, he's only played for 3 clubs.
Why is that? Oh yeah, yeah, five different countries.
Yeah.
We can get this.
You whispered.
No, I'm just... I'm following along with what you're saying.
We can get this. We should be able to get this.
Yeah.
A good player.
Mane, he's been running up.
Yeah, he has, but he's got more
Or
goals than
third
that.
or whatever it
He's got
was.
more goals. He's got double the goals.
Jorginho. No.
I think he was third.
I'm just trying to think of Prem players that were... I don't know this.
I don't have a clue.
This is for 3 points if we do a lock-in answer.
Runner up in the Ballon d'Or. This is a very good player. Tevez. Nope, 2 teams.
Wow! You've
Van
absolutely killed
Persie.
this, Aaron, man.
Not me, yeah, that didn't make the quiz.
Van Nistelrooy.
Richard has been the one that's
More
killed you.
goals. That I think we've been finished.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting it.
No.
Torres.
It's not been
No,
running
2
up in the Ballon
teams.
d'Or.
I don't have anything.
Nah.
Then
He's
But
just
passing.
passing. If you click on, you'll find the answer. It's Beckham.
Yeah.
it's just whenever I thought of him. I don't know why.
Yeah, I thought the 5 countries might have got it. 'Cause
When was he
obviously,
running up in the Ballon d'Or?
it'd have been like the 2000s odd when he was
Damn.
when he was one of the
Fair play.
Galacticos.
It's a bad start.
Yeah.
Bad start, no points.
Yeah.
On to the next one.
Okay.
I have played 214 Premier League games and scored 20 goals playing for 3 clubs.
Right, defender or defensive mid.
Yeah. 3 clubs.
So see the next thing.
Yep,
Yeah,
see
let's
next
not
one?
waste our time with that.
Yep. I have represented a country that has hosted a FIFA
Okay.
World Cup in the 21st century.
So, Japan, Korea.
Japan. Could be Yoshida.
Yes, it could. Yeah, it could.
Japan, Korea.
Yep.
Then it was Germany.
Yeah. Then it was.
Africa.
Yeah. So it's, could be
Then
then.
Brazil,
Yeah.
Russia. And it's not Qatar.
It's not Qatar, no. Right.
But we need to see
Let's go.
something else.
Let's work from Russians first.
Zarkov. I
No,
don't think he played
he's
that
not
many
got that many
games.
games. Nowhere near. Brazil.
There's so many it could be. South Africa.
No. Pinar. It's not Benny McCarthy. He's not got. He's got
Yeah.
more goals than that.
Germany.
It could be Pinar though.
Yeah, maybe.
Germany.
But Haman.
Didi Hamann could. I just think he'd have. Would he have more goals?
Japan.
He'd a
could
rocket
have
on him, to be fair.
Yoshida. And how many goals do you think Park Ji-sung scored?
I think he
Like
scored.
22
I think he
goals?
scored about 20 goals. Yeah. I think we need another clue. Unfortunately, Heggie.
Yep.
We're not.
clue?
We're not in a position.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have also played for 2 European teams that have previously won the Champions League in the 1990s.
Not Yoshida. I think he goes.
Yes.
Right. Haman. I just know played for Man City as well, didn't he? Maybe Newcastle.
No, he played for Newcastle.
Yeah, but so they didn't win the. I mean,
Park played for PSV.
who could have?
They didn't win it in the 90s, did they?
They could have.
Have Dortmund won the Champions League?
Yes, in the 90s,
And
Lambert
Ajax
and Ajax,
for Pienaar.
Pienaar, and they both won it in the 90s.
Are we guessing
Oh,
Pienaar?
it's 100% has to be Pienaar now.
Are we doing a lock-in answer as well?
I think lock it. We need it because of the last round.
Right, we're doing lock-in
Yeah.
Pienaar.
Right, okay, so you've locked in on Pienaar. So again, nothing after this will count. But you'll see the next clues. I was an FA Cup runner-up in 2009.
Maybe was it Spurs then? No, I don't know actually.
And your last clue was I have been signed by David Moyes on 5 occasions, 2 loans, 3 permanents.
Oh wait, did he not sign for Sunderland?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Pienaar. It's got to be Pienaar.
Go for it.
Yeah.
It is
Yes,
Pienaar.
we
5
needed
points.
that.
Yeah, we did.
That was really well worked
5
out.
But
points.
that's just cool.
Cool.
There we go.
That kind of saves the first round. The
Yeah,
first
does.
round's still
that's what I
a
was going to say.
disaster.
Like, I feel like the first. Now it's just the 2 rounds we just got it right at the end.
Yeah.
We didn't lose any points. Easy.
Okay, on to your next one. I have played 157 Premier League games and scored 10 goals playing for 3 clubs. And
Still
note
playing.
the star, and he's still playing.
Still playing. Okay. 157 games, 3 clubs.
Let's see the next clue.
Yeah.
Next
Because we'll
clue.
never
Are these
get
all
it
just
from
Premier
that.
League clubs as well?
It said at the start, they're playing for free. I'd assume so.
Yeah. Next one. I was a member of England's 2018 World Cup squad.
Okay.
2018.
Like, Trippier will have too many games for that. Because he played for
Yeah,
Burnley,
yeah.
Spurs,
So let's think about
and
that.
Newcastle.
Was there any like rogue players that played that get picked for 2018?
It's going to be a midfielder or defender.
Yeah. Like Phillips, but I think that's too early for him, isn't it? He was 2022. When was Phillips the
Not-
picked? 2020?
It was definitely in that
It was the
squad.
COVID one, wasn't it? It was the COVID one he was in, I think.
Let's see the next thing, because I think the next
Yeah.
thing will help.
Next clue. I have won the Premier League with my boyhood club.
That
Right.
definitely does help us.
Let's think about Leicester, and we can get them out
I
of the
don't
way.
think they've had any boyhood players, have they?
Winning it.
Drinkwater?
Oh, I actually don't think he's got 157 Premier League games. I think
don't
he'll
think
have
he
less
was in
than
the
that.
World Cup squad in 2018.
Nah,
Because he left.
he left.
Leicester and was
Wasn't
crap.
good. Yeah. Nice. So Leicester gone. Man United,
Lingard? He's got more than 10
but
goals.
he must have won it for Man United. So it must be.
Oh, yeah, true. Right, so it has to be someone recent then
Yeah.
that's won the Prem.
Yeah, Man
So,
City.
Yeah.
Foden has got way more goals
It's
than
not
that.
going to be Man City because all their defenders aren't English. But Rico Lewis, like, obviously, he's too young.
How many games has Stones played?
Way more than
I
that.
know, because he's been injured so much though.
And he's only played for 2 Prem clubs.
Yeah. But he's played for 3 clubs.
Yeah.
Because he played for Barnsley.
But Man City aren't his boyhood club then.
No, they're not.
Liverpool.
It's got to be Liverpool then, right?
Trent. He's not played for 3 clubs.
I also think he's going to have more than 10 goals.
Yeah.
Elliot?
No.
No, too young.
Let's have a look at the next clue, Anne.
Next clue.
Chamber? No.
Next clue.
Next clue. I am not currently playing in the
Could it be
Premier League.
Lingard? Could it be Lingard?
didn't
No,
really
but
play.
also, and also, he's definitely scored like 10 goals for West Ham that
Yeah.
one half season. I'm not currently playing in the Premier League.
Right, so his 3 clubs aren't all Prem. Then.
What about like Phil Jones? No. I think his boyhood club is actually Blackburn.
Tough one, this one.
Yeah, next clue, Anne.
Next clue. Believe this might be your final clue. I have only represented
Chelsea.
London clubs in the Premier League.
So it's a Chelsea player who won the Prem. So he won the Prem in 2017.
Yeah.
He then went to the World Cup in 2018.
Yep. He left.
He's now playing in Europe,
Yeah.
probably.
So this is probably a player that's playing in Serie A.
So look,
Yeah.
Tomori.
Like a Tomori
Loftus-Cheek,
or Loftus-Cheek.
Fulham and Palace.
Aye.
He wouldn't have played in the World Cup though in 2018, would he?
He could have been picked randomly. This is when he was coming through though. Loftus-Cheek. Tomori's played. Wait. The problem is I don't know if it's 3 clubs in the Prem
Yeah, true, actually.
because We know that Loftus-Cheek's played
Is
for
it
4
three clubs
clubs.
in the Premier League, Aaron, or is it...
Do you know?
I believe.
Because we
I
know
don't
Loftus-Cheek
believe it's
has...
3 clubs in the Prem.
Okay,
Because Loftus-Cheek has 4 clubs, doesn't he? We saw this earlier.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Loftus-Cheek has 4 clubs,
Yeah,
Aaron.
we're telling
Yes.
you that.
And you still think it's 3 clubs across his whole career?
We're pretty much
I
asking
would
you.
Look up the player and see how many clubs he's actually played
I
for.
know who the player is, and it is 4 clubs.
So it's Loftus-Cheek.
No, it's Loftus-Cheek then.
Lock in Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah.
Okay, Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah.
Go for that. It is Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well,
That's
you
3
said
points.
you
lock-
did say it.
You did
anyway.
lock in, so I'll give you the extra points. 3
Right.
points.
Okay. So that does mean in the Premier League
Yeah.
3
So
clubs then.
it was Chelsea, Fulham, and Milan, and
He's played for Palace.
Palace as well.
Palace.
Yeah.
Fair play. Fair play.
He doesn't have a clue what's going on over there.
Next one. I have played 375 Premier League games and scored 123 goals playing for 5 clubs.
We
We
get
can
it.
get this.
You could get this.
Right. Sterling.
He's not played for 5 clubs.
In the Premier League though.
Just in general.
How?
He's played for Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool and Man City.
Uh-huh. And the team before that were QPR or Reading. No?
That was youth. It's not got a star. It's a retired player.
Yeah. Damn.
How many's Dwight York got?
I think he's got more. Oh, it could be him. I think he's got 140 or something though.
Who's the players in the 120s? Like Giggs, Son.
Yeah. Giggs, Son. Dion Dublin's near there. Heskey's near there.
I think he's like 108 for some reason. I don't
Is
know
he?
why.
Manny is near there. Robbie Keane.
But remember, it's retired. players.
Robbie Keane. 5 different Premier League clubs.
Spurs,
Leeds.
Sunderland. Was it Sunderland?
Don't know.
Newcastle. One of the two did they
Right.
not?
He
play
definitely played for Spurs, Liverpool, Leeds, Wolves,
for? Yeah.
and did he play for Villa? Robbie Keane. Who did Robbie Keane play for?
I think we take the next clue and we're probably going to get
I
it
think
from
it is
it.
Keane though.
Let's
Okay.
have a look
Yeah,
at
go
it.
to it.
for it.
I finished top scorer in a Champions League season.
I know it's like I think like Van Nistelrooy did this, but that's not helped us.
Did they do it for Inter?
Maybe. I know nothing about him at Inter other than it happened. I think we have to get another clue.
Yeah, give us a clue, Alan.
A third clue?
He needs to tell us something.
I retired from football in the 2008-9
Okay.
season playing in the Prem.
It could be Dwight York.
It really, really could.
I think we say Dwight York.
But don't lock it. Just say it.
We're just saying Dwight York.
Just saying
Alan.
Dwight
It's
York.
not a
Dwight
lock
York,
in,
this will be for 3 points.
Yes.
If
but we can't
it's-
get the lock-in thing anymore.
No, you can't get the lock in for. So you're saying Dwight York for
Yeah.
3. If it's Dwight York,
Yes.
you'll get 3. I have never played for a London club.
I don't think he has. Or has he? Did he play for like a Palace?
Don't think
No.
so. But as well guessing though now.
What, locking in?
No, because we can't lock in now because we've already
Oh.
guessed. Well, I'm just we're as well guessing for 2 points now.
Dwight York.
We've already guessed him for 3. Guess a different player. Heskey.
Has he ever played for a London club? I don't think so. Yeah, Heskey.
Heskey, yep. Next one. I have won a Premier League Golden Boot.
Manny. No, he's not.
It's not
retired.
him. It's not him. Phillips. I don't think
It's not him.
champ-
but
yeah.
Let's just say Phillips.
Phillips,
Yeah.
if you click
Oh,
through.
Dublin. Dion Dublin.
Dion Dublin.
Yeah.
No, another one, click through.
3
Oh, we got
points.
it.
That's Dwight York,
That's
yeah.
fine. Okay.
Andy Cole played for Fulham.
You didn't
So-
say Andy
No
Cole.
one said Andy Cole.
I know, I think you said Andy Cole at the start.
No one said Andy Cole, my
But you
friend.
didn't lock it in. So you said Dwight
Andy
York.
Cole played.
We've
Andy
not
Cole.
even mentioned
Andy
Andy
Cole
Cole.
played for the whole roster in the Premier League. To be honest.
I thought you mentioned Andy Cole, sorry.
No, no,
But 3
no.
points, well done. On to player number 5. I have played 213 Premier League games and scored 0
Okay.
goals playing for 5.
I wonder if this is going to be a goalkeeper.
Right. Next clue, Alan.
Next clue. I have never won an international cap.
Okay.
So it could be
An
a
Englishman.
crap English goalie.
Yes, it could be. Rob Green made too many appearances for England, but he was crap.
Let's see the next one.
Yeah.
Next one. I have, hold on, let me just double check. Yeah, I'm a Premier League winner.
Scott Carson.
213 games. Possible. What was it? West Brom was his main one, wasn't it? I think that's got to be it. Do you want to lock it in or just say it?
I would just say it.
I'm going to just say it as well.
Scott Carson, Aaron.
Scott Carson for free, okay?
Yeah.
I made my Premier League debut in a match between United and Wigan in 2007.
Glad I didn't guess it. Did Tom Heaton start at Man U or end there? Or both?
I think he might have done both.
What about Butland?
There's also Tom Heaton not got a cap.
He's retired, this player.
Oh.
Who did we just guess?
You just guessed Carson for free.
So that couldn't even have been right.
Chris Kirkland? Nah.
I am a Premier League winner.
He didn't win it because it was Liverpool he was at.
Ben Foster, but I think he's got a cap.
I think he's got a cap. That's what I
He's
didn't say
got
him earlier.
100 games in the Prem as well.
Yeah. Right, an Englishman.
It doesn't need to be a goalie. It could be a defender.
Yeah, Phil Jones. He's
He's got a
definitely got a cap. Must have a cap. This is.
It's a Wigan defender or goalie, or a Man U defender or goalie.
But no, it's a Man United player. They've won the Prem.
Yes.
Well, could be a Wigan
He
player,
played for Man U in 2007.
but he's probably English.
But he doesn't need to be English either.
No, he doesn't
actually.
know.
Like, it could be Fabio,
Oh, 100% good. Yeah.
Raphael, or like
Oh, yeah. Who else is there? The rest, no. It could be one of those two. Yeah, because they were competing with Marcel and Dani Alves. Yeah, fair enough.
did we say Fabio? We've already guessed, so
Yeah,
he's
no,
still playing. So is Raphael.
are they both playing?
Surely.
I feel more confident that Raphael's done.
Right. Let's say Raphael.
Yeah.
Okay, Raphael for 2. I am a right back.
Oh, we did go Raphael.
Right.
We can't say Fabio because he's a left back. Is there any other right backs for Man United? Wes Brown.
Yeah.
Wes Brown.
Okay. Wes Brown.
Wes
Aaron?
Brown.
Wes Brown, if you click on through, it's no points. Danny Simpson.
We'll never get that in a million years.
Yeah, I do like Man United's on his career path, but
Yeah, he only played a couple of times for United. It's less than he won the league, of
That's
course,
annoying.
with. On to your next one, boys. I have played 218 Premier League games and scored 76
record.
goals, playing for 5 clubs.
Right, next clue.
Next clue. I am a 2-time Champions League winner.
okay,
So,
Chelsea maybe
he's
or
probably won it and moved,
yeah,
then won it again.
Kovacic. Not that many goals. That's a ridiculous shout, actually.
Let's see the next club.
The next,
that's fine.
next clue.
Yeah.
I was in the Premier League Team of the Season in 13-14.
Okay, so
So when was that? When Gerrard slapped?
that was Gerrard slip season. Yeah,
So Sturridge was good then. Gerrard, Sterling.
Aaron Ramsey was good for us. Ozil.
Not going to have that record. It's 5 Prem clubs he's played for.
Yeah.
And he's retired.
Oh,
Yep, notice the no star.
Retired.
retired player that's probably an attacker. I would say this is probably a
Definitely
winger.
an attacker.
Yeah,
It's a ridiculous record.
a good record.
It's like better than 1 in 3.
5 clubs. I wouldn't choose
5 clubs.
like Berbatov. No,
It's not got 5 Prem clubs.
no, he doesn't.
Let's move on.
Move on.
Yeah.
Clue number 4 for 2 points. I finished my career playing in Turkey and Australia.
Like David Villa did this, did they not? And Fowler, but they were not in. What? 13-14, and they've gone to Australia afterwards. How many players do we know that did this? Heskey, Fowler, and David Villa. How cute! It's just like none of them. They're like 10 years too late.
Yeah, let's see the next clue. Alan.
Yep, that's for 1 point. I've scored for England in a major international tournament. So that is a clue. He is English.
Oh, you're so stupid.
Why?
It's Sturridge.
Oh yeah.
We said it like at the
Did
team
we?
of the season one. We said who was good that year. The first name we said Sturridge. We're locking in Sturridge.
Yeah,
Daniel
Sturridge.
Sturridge.
That's
So
bad.
again, this
I
will be
wouldn't
for
have
3
got that at
points. You
all.
done well to lock it in. It is Daniel
We
Sturridge.
should have got
We've
that.
been really poor here.
Right, listen,
Yeah.
you remember to use the lock in on it, so you get 2 extra points. That's 3 points you're getting on that one. That's very good. On to player number 7. I have played 217 Premier League games and scored 44 goals playing for one club.
And he's still there.
Still
Good.
playing.
This
Good.
could be. Like, I think Saka's not got those numbers. His
Get more
numbers are
goals.
slightly higher now. Yeah.
We'll move on, but that's a good start.
Yeah, we can work from this.
Good
one.
starting base?
Yeah.
Let's see. I was born in
My
1990.
So they're 35.
And they've scored 44
And they're a
goals.
one club man.
Yeah.
Eh?
One club.
No, they're not 35, are they? No, they are.
Yeah.
1990 would make him 34, 35.
Oh, it's not a one club man, it's just one club in the Prem.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that.
But
That's for 4 points.
he's still playing. It doesn't. We don't know if he's still playing for a Premier League club or not.
I'd assume the star means he is.
Star means he's still playing, but doesn't
Can
mean
you tell us, is he still at the Premier League
He is
club?
100% still in the Prem.
Okay. Bilva.
Probably an attacking.
How old's Bilva?
It's not 35, is it?
I don't think. I think he's a couple years younger. But it could be. No, he's not. He's younger than Walker.
Yeah, Walker's like 35.
Yeah.
Let's see the next club.
Wait.
No?
No, Walker's not got those. Walker's
Not
not got those.
44
No
goals.
way. Walker's got those goals.
Right, next one. Clue number 3. My current Premier League shirt number is 19. So he wears the 19
Gundogan
for his Premier League club.
came
right
back
now.
as 19. I saw him playing in it last
And he
week.
technically did play for one club.
Yeah. It's
Gundogan.
Gundogan.
Gundogan for
Lock-in
6.
Gundogan, so
Is
none
it
of
6?
5
Yeah,
for
we
this
get
one.
2 for the
You get 2 of the
lock-in?
extra
Yeah.
lock-ins. Clue number 4 is I've been in a La Liga team of the season.
Was he
I'm
last year?
not sure about that, but what?
Must have done. No,
Yeah.
but he's definitely wearing 19 now. I think.
And your last clue, I'm a Premier League
Yeah.
winning captain.
Well done, Callum.
It was Selke Elke Gundogan. 5 points.
Right, come
We
on.
needed that. We need a few more 5s. though,
We certainly do.
Let's see. Let's go. On to player number 8. I have played 262 Premier League games and scored 40 goals playing for one club.
Right, next
Similar
clue.
to the last one.
Next clue. I have 86 international caps, making my debut in 2008.
So I reckon he is a couple years younger than Gundogan. I think he's going to be 33.
I think it'll be the same sort of age, yeah. It's just going to be the same sort of age. And it's playing for one club.
So this could be Bilba.
It could be. We need another
No,
clue.
he didn't make his debut in 08.
I'd make. Yeah, it's about 10 years later he would have done that. Or 2016, I think he made his debut
So
internationally.
if he made his debut in 08, he was probably born in 92,
Yeah,
91.
I'd say so.
So yeah, they're 30.
But this is an international debut. It might have been at 23 he made that.
But he's still playing.
Yeah, he's still playing.
And if he made his debut in 2008 at 23, it
He'd
would
be
be
like-
40 the now.
Yeah.
Let's see the next
Yeah,
clue.
we need
Next
another
clue.
clue. We need something else.
I am currently playing in the Championship at my boyhood club.
That's really throwing a spanner on the
A
works.
boyhood club. Right, let's think of some teams.
Leeds.
Yeah, Leeds.
That's made 86 international caps.
Yeah. Maybe not Leeds.
2 championship before that.
Yeah, Watford.
Very Premier League.
We've only got a few more weeks of it. Let's have it, man.
Exactly.
Nah, I've heard it all season. I'm not allowed.
You're
it.
still playing championship
I
games,
will say this. Remember at the start what date the quiz was accurate up until.
Right.
It was accurate up until the 20th of April, so a week ago.
How does that help?
I'm not quite
Because I think, and I am fairly sure of this player no longer plays.
That's a massive
So
clue.
he's
massive clue.
retired in the last week and we don't know who it is.
He's not retired in the last week.
I think I know who it could be based on
Who?
what he's saying. Because he's not playing. He's just been relegated from the Championship with Cardiff City as the manager, Aaron Ramsey. 2008 was the sort of time when he broke his leg, when he was coming through at Arsenal.
But why does that mean he's not playing in the championship
Because he's
anymore?
not, he's the manager now.
So when did he become the manager?
Like it's a recent thing in the last week or so. And he's
Right.
just got relegated at the weekend. Jack
Well-
Wilshere's also managing now.
Right, lock in Ramsey.
Yeah, Ramsey.
Ramsey for 5 points.
Yeah.
I made it into the team of the tournament at the Euros in 2016,
Bills are good then.
and I've scored the winning goal
He certainly
in the
did.
FA Cup final. If you click through, It's Aaron Ramsey. It's 5
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, I would never have got that.
We need-
Nah,
that.
I was going to say I couldn't have.
Your clue just gave it away to me.
No,
just 'cause I saw
it's
that.
not. It's technically the quiz was updated at a certain point. Things have updated. I feel like it would have been.
Because he hasn't
unfair
played.
to-
He's not
playing,
Aaron's right.
he
Aaron's
managed
fixed the-
them.
Yeah, no, 'cause
He
he's not playing.
managed
I
them.
watched them get. Yeah.
Yeah, he was playing Jack Welsh and Ramsey got relegated in that game. Jack Welsh was the manager as well. Anyway,
Does he manage like Bolton or something?
Something like that. There was something going on. They were managing against. It was something like that.
Something like that.
Something
something
like
like
they
that.
were like managing against each
Anyway,
other.
right,
Something.
next
player
one.
number 9. I've played 293 Premier League games and scored 81 goals playing for 7 Premier League.
Retired.
Yeah, sorry, no. James Morrison was the manager against Ramsey, which is also kind of mad.
Right. next one,
Anyway,
Al.
Yep. My Premier League career was between 2000 and 2014.
This is going to be a decent level player.
a journeyman though. 2014.
2014.
Let's see the next clue.
Yeah.
Next clue. I was a runner-up in a Champions League
Liverpool.
final.
in 07.
Chelsea though.
Yes. Man U. 09.
Chelsea, Man U, Liverpool.
That's if he was there when he...
Let's see. Think about that goal record. Probably a midfielder,
Really? That's a good goal record for a midfielder. I was thinking
attacking
a striker.
midfielder. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Or a winger.
And a winger. Yeah.
Like, what about like Dirk Kuyt?
Not got that many games. Yeah. Right. Liverpool. Let's work through Liverpool. Attacking players for Liverpool.
Kuyt. Kuyt.
No.
Milan Barros.
No. Fowler's got too many goals.
Right, Man U. Sheringham. Too many goals.
Nani. Too late.
Solskjaer. Too many goals.
Too early.
Solskjaer's got too many goals.
Yeah, he's got a few. He's got like
He's
10
got
more, doesn't he?
91 or something.
Aye.
Chelsea.
Wait.
Duff. No, he's got not that many goals, does he? Right, let's see the next clue.
Yeah.
Next clue. I have scored 34 of my Premier League goals
Could be
for
Cole.
Newcastle United.
What Cole?
Nah, it's not Andy Cole.
Could it be Duff?
I think it could be Duff now. But you
He's
said
got
that.
81 Prem goals.
Playing for
He's not playing
7
for 7
clubs.
clubs. Fulham, Newcastle, Chelsea.
Blackburn.
That's it.
Maybe Coventry. I've said this before with Coventry and him. It could be. Wait, did Cole ever finish? Did Man United finish second in the Champions
Played
League?
in the 90s.
Stupid, sorry. Alan Smith. Remember that player?
The strike.
That
The
Aaron thought.
Blondie guy.
That Aaron thought was Alan Smith,
Aye.
the Arsenal.
The defender.
I think we need the next clue, Alan.
He wasn't a
Final clue?
defender.
No, Alan Smith, the one that played for you. Was he not a defender?
I swear he was a striker.
Last clue. In 2005, I won the Scottish Cup. So he's played for Scotland.
Lovenkrands.
He's not scored 81 Prem goals.
I'm just throwing things out there, Heggy. Newcastle and Rangers and Celtic players.
Gascoigne.
No. Are there any more Rangers or Celtic? Newcastle. Galen Dublin.
Yeah. He's got 100 goals.
Does.
This is so tricky, man.
It's a good quiz.
There's
It's a-
Jacob,
it's a-
I think he would have helped us a wee bit.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 or 2 points, but nothing else, to be fair.
Who won the FA Cup? The Scottish FA Cup.
Probably Rangers. I think we did a treble around
Aaron, who
there.
won it? Just tell us who won it.
The 2005 Scottish Cup winners were Celtic.
Okay, right. he's,
What
like,
you-
he's buzzing with it, isn't he? He's like, as if they won it last week.
Absolute idiot, man.
Just won the league last week. The smell's not left.
It's not last night.
This weekend, last night actually. Yeah. So
they
the
played
smell's
for
not left.
Celtic and you, Chris Sutton.
No, because he played before 2000. So went out with Blackburn.
Did he even play with Newcastle, actually?
I don't know, maybe.
John
Norwich.
Hartson. With Arsenal runner-up. No, probably not.
Probably not, but it's the best we've got.
Yeah. John Hartson.
John
man.
Hartson.
John Hartson, you going for that? Click through. It's Craig Bellamy. Norwich, Coventry,
always forget.
Newcastle,
Yeah.
Blackburn, Liverpool,
Yeah.
West Ham, and There you go.
That's actually quite bad. I feel we should have got that.
You
Now
could
that
have
I've
got
seen
that. I feel.
it. I know, but I feel like that's the one out of everything so far today that we should have.
That
got.
you
Just get a
should-
7 here and end it in a high.
smash it.
Alright, let's see if you can get a 7. Let's go. I've played 193 Premier League games and scored 47 goals playing for 2 clubs. And
Probably
the start means he's still playing.
Grealish.
Yeah, I like that one.
Lock it in.
I was saying it. We're not locking in.
How crazy would that be?
I
though?
would be crazy. But
If you locked in,
we'll say, we'll say Grealish, but we're not locking in.
You're not locking in Grealish? Okay,
no.
fair enough. Second clue. Have a look. My PowerPoint's gone a bit funny.
Okay,
I have
that's a clue.
represented
That's a good
5 clubs that have won the European Cup.
Okay.
He's played for 5 Champions League
But
winning
only
clubs.
2 have played in England.
How? Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
So this guy's played abroad at big teams.
Yeah.
Like a Milan, Inter, and Juve potentially, or like a Barca.
He's still playing, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, let's see the next clue.
Yep.
Giroud.
Next clue.
He's got more than 47 Prem goals.
Yeah.
Next clue. I scored twice at the 2018 FIFA World Cup in Russia.
That doesn't help.
Is it Coutinho?
He's played for Inter, Bayern, Barca, Liverpool,
Villa?
and Aston Villa. That looks like stat-wise that works. Like the goals he's got
Let's
there.
say Coutinho.
That's really good. If you got, I think that's really good. I think that's right.
Ah.
Are you locking it in?
Yeah.
No, we've not locked in, so
We're
we
just
guessed
saying it.
You're
Grealish.
saying Coutinho for 3 points.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. Clue 4. I won the Champions League final in Lisbon.
At Bayern, so that was
Whoa,
2020.
whoa, whoa. It could be, but was Lisbon also not
2021 as well.
Man City, Chelsea?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So it was he's either won the Champions League with
Bayern
Chelsea or Bayern.
Chelsea or Bayern. Okay. 5 clubs represented. What have we got? Like Pulisic. Dortmund, Milan, no, not enough.
Havertz. No.
Giroud, because too many goals. Not too many goals. Pedro.
He's only
No.
played for Chelsea in the Prem.
Yeah.
Richard, I must say, this is a very good quiz.
It's melting my brain. Oh. That
Yeah.
clue has done us.
Let's say Pulisic.
Pulisic.
Havertz.
Havertz for
He's only
2.
played for 3.
Havertz
Yeah,
for 2. So Coutinho for 3,
oh,
Havertz for 2.
who knows?
Okay. I am a Copa America winner.
Could be Coutinho still. Probably is now.
Yeah, it probably is. We're fine then.
Yeah.
We've just been, yeah.
So nothing.
No, wait, no, that's just in case. Is it what? I think of a Chelsea or a Bayern player that played for the South
Brazilian.
American. Yeah, from that time frame. Thiago Silva.
47 Prem goals.
There.
I don't know what's going on in that couch.
I just seen that. That's mad.
Aye, Thiago Silva, Aaron.
Yeah.
You knock that in for 1 point. Click on through.
Why not?
It's
Yeah, well done.
Coutinho. That's 3
Yeah.
points.
Oh.
And that is the last one. So how did you get on? What did you think of the
We
quiz?
were really bad. It's quite tough. 'cause
It's
they're all-
tricky.
It's tricky because
It was
like
a
the first
very,
clue,
very
you're
tough
never
quiz.
getting it from the first
If
clue.
Aaron hadn't messed up and read the slides, we might have got a few extra points.
Yeah.
If Jacob was here, we'd have got a few extra.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'd say if we're 10 out, that's them that's really to blame.
Exactly.
We
That's
did our
what-
job.
We did our job. Yeah, exactly.
I did my job and hosted. So
How many did we get?
you got 27.
That's not as bad as I thought. I was expecting like 20.
Yeah.
Have a laugh. That's 70.
You only get, there was only 3 that you got 0 1.
That's
The
horror.
rest were 3 and 5. So you've done all right.
I thought we'd got 20.
So
27 out of 70. I thought we got like 30 or
Bear
40,
in
but
mind-
we're terrible.
bear in mind,
I don't know.
a lot of these, the 70 points was lock in. So there was like 20 extra points on the table for locking in.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's not as bad as you think.
So we got 20.
Right.
Okay, 27 out of 70. So
27.
27. So how much do you think you needed to pass?
35.
You think you needed 35?
31.
31. Let's have a look. See. There's gold, silver, and bronze on offer.
So if we did get the 10 points that we said we would have got, we would have passed.
We would have
So
passed.
we did our job.
We did our job.
You did your job. 35 for bronze.
Yeah.
What are you sitting editing?
I'm just looking through. My PowerPoint's been a bit funny all video, unfortunately. But
Honestly,
my
it's
PowerPoint's been
a
a bit
treat this
funny all
point.
video. So I've had to try and sort it out and keep giving you clues. So, bronze was 35 points.
He's all over the place.
Silver, 40 points. Gold.
Up, man!
We'll give a quick rating of the quiz. What do you think?
Oh, that was
8 out
good.
of 10.
Yeah, 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. That's
I
fine.
enjoyed that.
That's fine. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, comment if you want to see more of these, check out the email, and take it easy.